Yo yo, it's Average Joe, and I'm here with Metal Gear Solid 5.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before.
Gosh. What should I do?
Boss,
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
Cause.
Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
concerns the running of Mother Base. Come meet me. Kane, this base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. To start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
It's an honor, boss.
Out like a light. Now approach him and extract him.
We done all of this at the end of last stream.
Good. Extraction complete. You can only Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting it. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid. Select Staff Management from the Mother Base menu. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select Weapons Items under the Development heading. That's the R&D team's development list. See the item called Cardboard Box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC?
I'm ready, boss.
Show them how it's done, boss. Try throwing them. It's the best way to knock someone out instantly.
I'm ready, boss.
Excellent, boss. Now extract it. Good. Extraction complete. One thing I should mention. The Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, they could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next staff member.
Let's do this, boss.
Extract him. Start by knocking him out, or you can put him to sleep.
Don't pull any punches.
Boss, now that we have more people on the R&D team, its level has gone up. They should be able to develop the cardboard box now. Open your iDroid.
That has actually unlocked a load of stuff.
Select Weapons Items under the Development heading. Now select Cardboard Box and start development. Just be aware that development requires funds. GMP. Watch we don't end up in the red.
Imagine needing 5 soldiers to put together a cardboard box.
Development has finished. You can have the support unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal delivery service. And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you'd know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it. You won't make any GMP or find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while and give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
I think we'll just move on.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
The game is just throwing rewards at you.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I've prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
We'll give these a listen at the end.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Well, we may as well do them in order.
Farming villages in southern Vahan have been subjected to a strategic bombing campaign the past several weeks. The damage is spreading. It's part of the Soviet Scorched Earth operation aimed at wiping out the guerrillas. The target this time is the commander of a Spetsnaz detachment. He's been key to the operation's success. People say this guy's responsible for annihilating the Mujahideen at Tismasi Laman, the Hamid fighters, overnight. He's a tough, experienced commander. Don't underestimate him. The order from my client in the west is to shoot on sight. They want him out of the picture for good. Sorry, boss. This one's purely business. Wet work. A hit on a commanding officer of the Soviet military. Nothing personal. We're only doing this because it gets us one step closer to our goal.
And I've got nothing yet. Because I haven't developed anything. Commence mission.
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target. Compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
I'll just collect the things that I see on the way. I won't keep a lookout for anything specific. Yeah, I thought I saw something shining.
Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP. also known as absinthium. That's used to make your Phantom cigars. You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
Мы должны выполнять данные нам задачи. Если сказано, сожги деревню, мы ее сжигаем. Только так мы расставим душманов.
Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
Но помните, мирных жителей трогать нельзя. Если среди них будут жертвы, это только подольет масло в огонь. Если командир прикажет мне убить гражданского,
He has got quite a team with him.
A Soviet soldier. A lot of them came from Central Asia before, but lately they've been using more and more Russians. Simple, really. There's less hesitation to pull the trigger if they're not fighting their own race. Morbid cynicism, but it gets results. That's humanity for you. Commander of a Spetsnaz detachment. Not the kind of guy you want to go up against. That's the sturdiest building in the area. It'd be perfect for the target to hole up in. Boss, intelligence work is all about observation and gathering information. Start by using your binoculars to get a grasp of your surroundings. Anti-air radar. Neutralize that, and our choppers can breathe a little easier.
I don't really know which way to attack this.
Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
Almost instantly got caught. Both headshots missed. That took long enough.
He speaks Russian. What we need is an interpreter. The main principle of intelligence work is intel gathering. But that's a problem if you don't speak the enemy's language. We need a staff member with the interpreter skill to do a simultaneous interpretation.
Where are your friends?
Well, sorry friend. But you are no more. I know you lose points for kills, but I don't want them waking back up. I'm gonna go round the outside, and get that guy with the light. I think you can climb these cracks. Yeah, cool. Insta kill. Right, hold up, because he's going over there. You might end up finding that other guy's body. Nah, he's not going to where I thought.
That crack would make a good foothold. You can use crack climbing to make your way up.
Just waiting for him to move out the way. So which one of them are the captain?
That's the target.
Perfect. If I'm lucky, I can just go the way that we came. I will hide out behind this rock.
Roger.
And I should just be able to run there safely. And just to make it a bit faster,
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Stand by.
and hopefully we'll get there before they decide to leave again. I'll grab these first. I see them here. And that was a nice short mission.
Alright, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete. Departing! Mission complete, boss.
Yeah, good enough. Nice. Now that is a good one.
How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
The horse I won't use so much, but the support chopper, that is going to be a lifesaver. It's going to lose us a lot of points, but it's going to be worth it.
Remember the guys you brought back from the base in Cuba 9 years ago? Believe it or not, some of them survived that hell we went through. Word reached them that Big Boss is back and they wanted in. They're good men, our brothers in fate. They'll be glad to know you've seen them here.
There's the main man himself. Pretty good.
By connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
Well, if we can, we'll just head back to home base. Does the paint actually affect it at all? Golden Chopper goes pretty hard. Daily bonus. Nice. I don't know what MB coins are, but we've got a decent amount. That's good enough for now. It's between black and white, I think. We'll choose white. And we might even go visit. Yeah, we don't need to change the online character. Damn, amazing. Really amazing. Our gang is crazy OP. So how do I get back home? Can I not fly back to the base yet? There it is. I'm slowly getting used to it. We'll have a quick look around the base just to see if there's anything new. Man, that would be a pretty scary sight. Very foggy. We could accidentally just fall off the side, never to be found again.
Boss, welcome home.
Boss, thank you for making me accountable. I look forward to serving under you.
Boss, if you need supplies, let us know.
What is that? An emblem.
Boss,
I think that is a pretty good end screen. So I think we'll leave it here. It is about 3:15 AM. So yeah, that'll be it. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.
it's starting to get a little crowded around here, boss. Hey, you know why the boss is called Big Boss?
Everybody knows that. There was this unit in World War II called the Cobras, and the commander was a woman called the Boss. They say she was the mother of modern-day special forces. Anyway, so she defects to the Soviet Union. America's afraid she'll leak all kinds of military secrets, so they assign a man to kill her.
Yeah, our boss. Big Boss. And once the boss was dead, he was given the name to signify he had surpassed her.
He carried out a one-man infiltration of the Soviet Union, even though he was injured. He's one tough son of a bitch.
Yep. But I also heard the boss was his mentor, and that they were involved. And that was why he turned his back on America.
It really has been 3